What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Future Wire. Let's dive into today's biggest tech stories. First up, China has unveiled something that sounds straight out of a science fiction movie. Researchers at the National University of Defense Technology have developed a tiny robotic drone that looks and flies like a real mosquito. The drone weighs less than zero point 0.3 grams, measures only about 2 centimeters in length, and can flap its wings up to 500 times per second. It's equipped with miniature cameras, microphones, and sensors, allowing it to collect information while remaining extremely difficult to detect. Because it mimics the movement and sound of a real mosquito, it could potentially enter sensitive locations without attracting attention. While the technology is impressive, it also raises serious questions about privacy, surveillance, and the future of modern warfare. Moving on, SpaceX had a huge day in the market. Shares of the company reportedly jumped 9% in overnight trading, pushing its market valuation to an incredible $2.7 trillion. That surge allowed SpaceX to surpass Amazon and become the world's fifth most valuable public company. This milestone further strengthens SpaceX's position as one of the most influential technology companies on the planet. Next, India has temporarily restricted access to Telegram. The decision was made to prevent cheating during the country's NEET national entrance exam. Authorities claim that scammers were abusing Telegram's message editing feature to create fake evidence suggesting exam questions had been leaked. The restriction is expected to remain in place while cybercrime investigators identify and remove fraudulent accounts. Now let's talk about a new monitor from Lenovo. The company has introduced the Leku M3237PL, a 31.5-inch 4K monitor designed primarily for office and productivity users. It features an IPS panel, 350 nits of brightness, and covers 90% of the DCI-P3 color space. The monitor also supports KVM functionality, allowing users to control multiple devices with a single keyboard and mouse. At a price of around $266, it offers a strong balance between performance and affordability. Speaking of big numbers, OpenAI reportedly spent an astonishing $34 billion last year on research, development, sales, and marketing. According to reports, the company is aggressively investing in artificial intelligence to stay ahead of competitors before its planned public stock offering. As the AI race continues to heat up, major technology companies are pouring billions into the industry. In the automotive world, Mercedes-Benz is proving that V8 engines are far from dead. The company recently introduced updated AMG GLE 63S Coupe and GLS 63 models, once again showcasing the power of traditional V8 performance. The vehicles feature improved suspension systems, updated technology, and new customization options. BMW is also making headlines. The next-generation BMW M3 will reportedly keep its gasoline-powered engine and avoid adopting a hybrid system. BMW says the decision was made to keep weight under control and maintain the driving experience enthusiasts expect from the M3. At the same time, the company is developing a separate fully electric performance model based on its upcoming Neue Klasse platform. Meanwhile, researchers at ETH Zurich have created a four-legged robot capable of playing badminton against human opponents. The robot can track the shuttlecock, predict its movement, and return shots in real time. It's another fascinating example of how robotics and artificial intelligence continue to advance. Google is also bringing a fun new feature to the web. The company has integrated its flight simulator directly into the web version of Google Earth. Users can now enjoy the experience directly from their browser without downloading or installing any additional software. There may be trouble ahead for Ninja Theory. Reports suggest that Microsoft is considering shutting down the studio behind the popular Hellblade series. Employees have reportedly been informed of the situation and are hoping a buyer can be found to save the company. The future of the studio's upcoming projects remains uncertain. Microsoft's Xbox division is facing growing financial pressure due to rising production costs and a global memory shortage. According to company executives, profit margins have fallen to just 3% this year. As a result, concerns are growing about potential layoffs and even the closure of certain game studios. To address the situation, Microsoft is reportedly considering a buy now, pay later system that would allow customers to purchase consoles and expensive games through interest-free installments. Combined with advertising and Game Pass pricing adjustments, the company hopes to attract more users during challenging economic conditions. Meanwhile, Xiaomi is facing questions about its driver assistance technology after a dramatic accident involving a Xiaomi SU7. The vehicle reportedly launched into the air after hitting a dirt embankment while its lane-centering system was active. According to the driver, there were no warning signs near the obstacle, and reliance on navigation delayed their reaction. Analysts believe the absence of a LiDAR sensor on the base model may have limited the vehicle's ability to properly identify the hazard. Samsung has officially unveiled the Galaxy Book 6 Edge, powered by the new Snapdragon X2 Elite processor. The laptop features a premium design and high-end specifications, but its price tag could be a major challenge for potential buyers. Some top configurations are expected to cost more than $2,000, placing the device in direct competition with Apple's MacBook lineup. Apple is also reportedly preparing a major change to its product launch strategy. According to industry sources, the standard iPhone 18 may not launch until early 2027. Premium models, including the iPhone 18 Pro, Pro Max, and Apple's first foldable phone, are still expected to launch during the usual fall release window. The move would mark the company's biggest change to its product release cycle in over a decade. A new luxury SUV called the Freelander 8 has also been introduced through a partnership between Chery and Jaguar Land Rover. The vehicle features an extended-range hybrid powertrain capable of driving up to 221 kilometers on electric power alone. Advanced technologies from Huawei, including LiDAR and intelligent driving systems, are also part of the package. In AI news, reports suggest that SpaceX is preparing to acquire the AI coding startup Cursor in a deal valued at around $60 billion. Cursor has become one of the most popular AI-powered coding assistants, helping developers write and edit code more efficiently. If completed, the acquisition would significantly strengthen SpaceX's AI capabilities. SpaceX itself continues to gain momentum in financial markets. Following its public listing, the company's valuation reportedly surged to nearly $2.94 trillion, briefly surpassing both Microsoft and Amazon. Elon Musk believes his growing technology empire could eventually generate annual revenue approaching $1 trillion by 2030. Casio has also introduced a new G-Shock model called the DW5600TNT7. Developed in collaboration with the fashion brand This Is Never That, the watch combines a transparent resin case with a nostalgic design and glow-in-the-dark details. Huawei, meanwhile, is exploring another bold smartphone concept. Newly published patent filings reveal a vertically folding triple-fold smartphone design aimed at reducing pocket space while maintaining a large display when unfolded. In robotics, Chinese company Unitree has unveiled the GD01, a transforming robotic vehicle that can switch between two-legged and four-legged movement modes. Built for mass production, the machine weighs approximately 500 kilograms with a rider and carries a price tag of around $574,000. The legendary Commodore brand is also making a comeback with a flip phone designed to reduce digital addiction. The device blocks endless scrolling applications and restricts access to major social media platforms, encouraging users to spend less time online. Finally, reports suggest tensions are growing between the US government and AI company Anthropic. According to multiple reports, government agencies raised concerns about security issues and trust in the company's management. Following those concerns, one of Anthropic's latest AI systems reportedly faced restrictions only days after its public release. Today, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Future Wire, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest tech news, and I'll see you in the next one.